summer again. Really looking forward to escaping the constant business pressure. It's not just a break. It's my special indulgence. On the phone with the agency, I said, you know my taste. The agent was quick. We've got a new one. The best one for you, sir. I felt the anticipation build, then gave the go-ahead. Okay, send him to my chateau. The agent confirmed. We'll drop him right at your estate door, sir. No, drop him at the front entrance. Make him run like a wild horse. Cruelty in my voice. Hung up the phone with a sinister smile. Imagined him covering those 3 miles under the brutal noon sun. The thrill of seeing that endurance, almost as intense as the sun itself. Within an hour, the security guard at the front entrance relayed over the intercom. Your man is ready, sir. Check the CCTV. Yes, shirtless, just in briefs. Exactly as ordered. Okay, dump his shoes. Let him run in. 2 of you, follow him on your electric cart. I commanded. Grabbed my binoculars. No rush. At the front window, perfect view of the path from the entrance. Settled in, a comfy spot. Ready to watch, savor every moment of what's coming. Excitement building. Through my binoculars, there he was, sprinting across the field, sweat making his ebony skin shine in the harsh sun. Muscles all over, no fat, pushing him forward powerfully. But that face, so handsome, really made me smile wickedly. The cart behind him, pushing him, testing his limits. The best specimen indeed. My men did their job well, and made sure the newcomer had it tough before reaching me. I took my time picking out his look. Went with the young untamed slave theme. Old ragged breeches, spiked collar, and heaviest chains from my collection. Big chains for a big man. Perfect fit. Seeing him in those chains? Sinister satisfaction. Walked down the stony stairs of my chateau. Watched my men push the new guy forward. They grabbed his broad shoulders, made him stumble my way. He struggled on the cobblestones, really showing the rough treatment he got. All this against my grand estate. It was a stark sight. Waved off my security guards. You may leave now. Check the CCTV. Make sure everything's secure. Don't let anyone out without a thorough check. My tone was firm. No room for arguments. Made sure they knew how serious I was. turned back to my summer entertainment plan. The big man still kneeling in front reminded me of a huge, black horse, full of energy, but now tamed. His huge presence, even more striking when he's so still. Your name? I asked. Long pause. He finally answered in a faint, harsh voice. Barely opened his lips, the words rough and broken, hard to understand. Sounded like an African dialect. Couldn't make it out, but it hinted at where he was from. Pushed the spiked collar under his chin, lifted his head to look at me. Told him firmly, can't understand or call your real name. From now on, you're Ilanga. The only name you'll have here. Understand? He nodded slowly, got it. I sighed, relieved he understood some English. Told him to say his name. He said it, Ilanga, sounding unsure, but following along. He accepted the new name I gave him. Nodded and said, Good boy, Ilanga. Time for different clothes. Handed him the ragged breeches and said, Change here, now. He had to take off his briefs. Nothing left on under the hot sun. I watched. Making him change, like this showed my control, his vulnerability. Ilanga changed slowly, carefully. Pulled off his briefs. No rush, no emotion, even though he was exposed. The sun was hot on his back, as he struggled into the breeches I gave him. They were too tight, and as he tugged, the fabric tore, revealing the muscles straining beneath. Each pull made the tears worse, the fabric giving way to the force of his physique. This all unfolded in the open courtyard, his vulnerability and raw power on display, under my watchful control. Loved his attitude, easy-going. He followed my commands, a bit of resistance, but kept it hidden. Seems like he's used to being exposed like this. Maybe the agency had prepped and warned him. No choice for someone like him. Caught in illegal entry, no alternatives. Anyway, it works for me, fits my taste perfectly. He knelt again, waiting. I lifted his head with the spiked collar, chains clinking. Wrapped it around his thick neck. Said firmly, Now, you are Ilanga, my personal slave. My Ilanga. I ensured he felt my ownership, the command in my voice, pinning down his new identity under my control.